It's time to meet the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard at 6'6", number 10. At the other guard position, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 1. Number 1. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 47. At the power forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 30. At the other forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 21. Number 21. The head coach of your home team. This is your Los Angeles Lakers.
And it's time now to get going with Game 2 of this play-in tournament here on 2K Sports. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. And for Los Angeles, we've got Mr. Moves. Christie is out there with O'Neal. And it's Bass in at the four-man position. A look at the Lakers. A do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
And Kevin, after battling all season to make that top 8, something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot, now they find themselves in a win-or-go-home game for that 8th seed.
Fades and shoots, and the shot goes in.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Primo. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
O'Neal misses. The pass to Primo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Mr. Moves. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Bass is screen on Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Christie. Misses off the right iron.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Bass. Guarded closer. To the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Moves.
First foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They set the pick. Lets it go with a 3. He's off on that one. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Primo. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Christie. Los Angeles with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Number 22.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Thunder in OKC Arena. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Primo. Last game out, he had 14. That one drops for him.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Pass to Christie. The layup off target.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Pass to Wesley. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Christie the pass to O'Neal. Here's Mr. Moves, and he comes up with the deuce.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. If the anticipation was high, Greg, for the first round of playing games, it is astronomical tonight. One of these teams will advance to the playoffs. The other will go home. They worked so hard to get here, and we know each team is very resilient.
Amazing. Their long seasons will come down to this one game. The league was hoping to create some drama and excitement when they introduced the play-in tournament, and that has been accomplished, and then some.
Of course, Greg, the winner of this game will be rewarded with an immediate turnaround. They'll have to play a well-rested 1 seed, but that's better than the alternative. At least they have hope. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. San Antonio with the ball. Walton dishes to Edwards. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Rebound the Lakers.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Doyle passes to Burton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
Spurs leading by 5. Holding up top. You saw him with 10 points last game. Got a piece of it. Now here's Little. Edwards defending. Now Little.
2 minutes
He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here.
For Los Angeles, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
1:49 left to play here in the first. Snatched away. And there's the pass to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Burton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Number
When you get it
00.
inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Kicks it to Walton. Edwards with the screen. He takes it in. He gets that one.
Derek Walton
And the lack of
Jr.
effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Now here's Little. Passes it to Dort. Here's Little. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Walton. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Los Angeles.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Unloads from 13. Los Angeles with another miss. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
With the score.
It's San Antonio up by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Wesley the pass to Romero. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by O'Neal. And for San Antonio. And it's Romero in at the 4 spot. And they take the lead.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
The 3. Cranes the 3-pointer.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
O'Neal passes to Mr. Moves. Now, the free throw line.
First personal foul.
We talk about expectations leading up to these kinds of games, Greg. In the East last year, the favored 8 seed beat the 9 seed. Beat them handily, in fact. But in the West, it was a much different story.
And you had Memphis, a 9 seed, beating Golden State an 8 seed. And it wasn't just that the Warriors were an 8 seed. They were rolling out guys with a number of rings.
2 shots.
And they were led by one of the game's most dangerous scorers in the clutch, Steph Curry.
First one falls for him. Memphis beating Golden State last season shows why the play-in tournament works and why it doesn't. See, the Grizzlies played their tails off and came in with great team energy, peaking at the right time. The Warriors, on the other side, looked, Greg, a little run down, but still looked like a play.
I think of a more talented team than the Warriors to ever miss the playoffs in the past. That wouldn't have happened. This tournament provides elevated moments and total heartbreak. It's an emotional roller coaster.
Here's Primo. 6 points for him. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Here's Barlow. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 1. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Pass to Bass. Wesley against Christie. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And San Antonio shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Primo, a three-pointer, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the pass to Bass. Here's Christie. Here's the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Shot from 12. Good on the jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's blocked. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Bass. O'Neal high post. No good there. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Passes it to Primo. Barlow, guarded by O'Neal. Fires the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Christie against Wesley. Here's Mr. Moves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mr. Moves got 5 now.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Wesley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 9.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the officials call a traveling violation. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And San Antonio also making a switch. Walton's checked in. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Primo. 6 points for him. Walton, the pass to Primo. Ties it from 19. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Gordon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And here is Walton. They set the pick. Driving inside. It's deflected. Pass to Little. From the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other four guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And Walton kicks to Edwards. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Edwards got his first points in this one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The dish to Little. Over Walton. Again, Los Angeles.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Oh, here's Edwards. There's the drive, and Edwards with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Little. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Walton. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right
there. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. There's the pick. The pass to Little from downtown. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Edwards with it. He kicks to Walton. Oh, that's blocked. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They hold the lead, but they've been unable to pull away. Shaq, what can they do in the second half to claim a spot in the postseason?
Well, they got to play at their pace. They got to execute. And most importantly, DB, BBQC. If you guys don't know what that stands for, don't become a barbecue chicken.
Nice. Turnovers could be a big factor, though, Ernie.
And we'll see how it plays out in this win-or-go-home contest. We take you to the second half.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. So it's the Spurs now. They've got O'Neal. Christie is out there with Mr. Moves. And it's Bass in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Fires for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. LA's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Passes to Christie. Count it. Good. Christie's got 5 points so far.
Number 1.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Barlow, guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Wesley. Here's Primo. He has 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
He's done everything they've asked for tonight. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
Christie against Wesley. Lots of room. That shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Primo. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Bass.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's O'Neal. Again, the Lakers.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
So it's the Spurs now after the basket by Los Angeles. Primo, the pass to Wesley. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And there's the pass to Christie.
Spurs foul. Josh Primo.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Team foul.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Spurs substitution.
O'Neal kicks to Bass. Five on the clock. Right wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Barlow, guarded by O'Neal. To the wing right side. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And the Spurs making a change here. Bowman's checked in.
For the Spurs.
Here's Bowman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. Affecting the shot.
Here's Christie. Back to Bass. 5 to shoot. Pass to Christie. There's the 3. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Calls checked in for San Antonio.
Right up for the Spurs.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. into the lane.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Burton. And here is O'Neal. And he gets the bucket. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Bowman pass to Romero. Here's Hall. Pass to Bowman. Shot clock at 6. Yes, that goes in. Bowman's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Hall. Down low. And the pass to Bowman. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 11 feet away. Rebound San Antonio. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Hall. A three-pointer is right on target. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
With Riders Section 1's a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker Girls.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Your Laker Girls dance team.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Doyle. And yes, it's good. Doyle's got 6.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Edwards inside. No good on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Passes it to Doyle. Driving in. Rebound San Antonio. Now Walton. It's blocked. Here's Doyle. Pass to Little. Here's Burton. The 10-footer. The shot, no good.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
To the left wing. Back to Walton. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. 4 on the clock. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Bucket is good. 6 points for him.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers on top, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a one-point game on the court for San Antonio. Now the pass to Mr. Moves. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Pass to Wesley.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there.
That's his second personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Lakers making a switch here. Pass is checked in. Lakers leading by 3. Passes it to Mr. Moves. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there. Shooting 2.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
That free throw missing. That one is no good. Lakers leading by 5. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the middle. The fadeaway. And the bank shot is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Inside. Bass's shot, good. Bass has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low, they need this, and it's good on the way in.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Throws it up high and finished off by Bass.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 13 feet away.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
O'Neal. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The pass to Wesley. Here's Primo. Six on the shot clock. Wesley up top, defended by Christie. And it's Wesley missing.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Christie, wide open. And the jumper falls for him. And the Lakers lead by 11.
That's when a double team hurts a defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wesley against Christie. The tray gets deflected. And here is O'Neal. Launches it. And Wesley pulls it down. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Primo. There's a good screen. It's Wesley on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Driving to the basket, and it's blocked. In transition, here comes San Antonio. To open that time, made it look too easy. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Over to the wing.
First foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Into the lineup.
Walton's checked in.
Derek Walton Jr.
Here is Bass. To the right side. Bass with the screen. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Bass has got 7 points for the quarter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
T-shirt time. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Walton. Defense right on him. Christie against Wesley. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
That's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now, here's Bass to the paint. Here's Mr. Moves, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
And Walton kicks to Wesley. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They set the pick. Here's Christie. You can't hit that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Out to the right wing. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now, here's Walton. Here's Wesley. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girl.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Barlow, guarded by O'Neal. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. They were in danger of losing their spot in the postseason bracket, but they toughened up and locked down the 8th seed.
And after a team loses their first play-in game, the pressure goes way up in this one. But they responded, kept their focus, and kept their season alive.
And that puts a camp on it. Glad to have you with us for all the drama of the play-in tournament. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.